How's it going, guys? It's Antomyy back in, and we're back with another Sims 4 speed build. Today I decided to make a house out of for my real what do you call it? I had the name before. Floor plan. That's it. So the real it's quite it's really decent size. It's quite big, especially downstairs. I decided I might put a picture up of the actual floor plan that I was going off. I'm not too sure, but it's I did get it quite exact, and it's very beautiful, if I could say. And I did cut. There's a cut coming up. I just cut out. This is like the shape of it, and then boom, you see the layout already there. I decided to just cut out because it took a long time. Plus the roofing was in there. I decided to cut that out, but it actually comes out quite nicely. It's a longer one because I wanted because since we came out the channel schedule, and the channel schedule, since I'm working, I could only do like smallish builds, like not massive ones. I wanted to do something a bit more huge, a bit more in your face, and this is it. I think. I mean, it doesn't look that big from the outside. Well, it doesn't look as big as it is inside, because you go through, there's a lot of little rooms, because there's a lot of closets in this one. Because the floor plan, there was like little closets, and there's a pantry or two. So I mean, if you like real life sim styled houses, then this is the one for you. It's a family home. I'm guessing there's there's 3 bedrooms. There's two with 2 double bed, or there's 2 with a double bed each. There's yellow one, which is quite nice. It's quite a bit of a creative one. You got the painting easel, and then there's a master bedroom on the other half of the house. But there was a nice small. Actually, there's 3. I put 3 down in the gallery, but I think there's actually 4. I miscounted. There's actually 4th one, which is another double bed. But it's a much smaller room, a lot more cozy. That's my favourite one. You'll see later on. But there was a kid's bedroom. I guess this could be like a teen's, could be any gender because it's yellow, and the smaller double bed one could be anyone's. But the blue one right next to this one, where we get on to it in a sec, we've just completed the yellow one. I think we go back and maybe mess around with a little bit more, but it's more or less completed. You got this boys' bedroom maybe, or it could be a girl's. I mean, who knows? It looks good, I think. This blue one looks really nice. Yeah, it's got a little wardrobe just for decorative reasons. I think there might be a chest of drawers in this one. I'm not too sure, but I've been actually building this house. I use quite a bit of the jungle adventure stuff, especially the counters. Those are so good. I don't know why, just this build, I was going through the counters, Jungle Adventures counters are the one, even though technically we should get more counters in a park instead of just one, but that's an argument I don't really want to get into. But I use these lanterns, and I use stars. I think they're all different kind of lights. I think they're decorative. I think they might be in lights, but they're actually lights. Sure, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, we do kind of symmetrical room. We got the 2 desks and everything, and there's a little nook for the door. I mean, it's just I literally I tried some of it. I had to wing the layout, but when I was making the shape, I was this, because I was doing square It's hard to tell with actually having it up, but I counted one normal size door as a square, as you do in The Sims, and then I kind of based it around that. And then if it's a double door, it's 2 squares, but it wasn't that clear. I'll probably pop it up on the screen. I might keep it up just somewhere out the way while I'm talking about the layout, because this is more about the layout than the actual outside, the exterior, dude. It's all white. I mean, the exterior is pretty nice, but it's not the best. The interior is where it shines, especially over this side, over the right side, the way I'm looking at it. This is where I think it's best, especially when it goes up to the next bedroom. Oh, it's you'll see why. Like, it's like really cozy, but it's like there's a lot of plant life. I use plant life from like I think Seasons, because I do have that pack. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like. I mean, might say that half like 5 minutes in. But yeah, there's like all the bedrooms too. They're all split up in different sections. I mean, I think this bathroom is split up between 3. No, actually, it's 2. These is the third part of it. Over next to it, that's actually like a dressing room. And I like the way it's separated because it gives you privacy too. Because you got a shower room, got a chair there if you want to sit down after you have a shower. I mean, we have a shower room. We have like a little seat that we can like take in and like place in and out the shower area of the shower. So I mean, why not have a normal chair? This is the room. It's one of my favorites I probably built on the channel ever. It's really like I built like orange. I always try to set it to like one color each room sort of thing, maybe like a color scheme. This one really pops. It really stands out. You got the Seasons plants paintings, and you got the Jungle Adventure plant in the corner. But it's just really nice. It's just this is one of my favorite rooms. I keep saying, where you got the Seasons bed. I said on Sim Social Sundays on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you don't, and join us Sim Social Sundays. It's hosted by Hell Bunny. If you don't know, I said on there. If I get back to what I was trying to say, the beds. I said on Twitter, the beds from Seasons. It's gotta be one of my favorite parts. One of my favorite furniture items from that pack, because that was one of the questions. If you don't know Sim Social Sunday, it's where Hannah Hell Bunny tweets out questions and everyone joins in and put the hashtag Sim Social Sundays. It's good. You can talk to other people, or you could just answer the questions. But yeah, we're on to the dining room, back to the build. And I did kind of cut out the living room because I think, I took a long time, so I just cut off a lot of it. There's cuts here and there, because if I left it, like the build itself is about 21 minutes. The rest of the screenshots, and there's quite a lot. I had to shorten it down, screenshots. But if I didn't cut bits out, it would have been like half an hour, and I was like, I could have made 2 parts, but I like to stick to one. I did 2 parts like in the past for builds, and they just, I don't know, back then it didn't work, because I've been doing this for a couple of months. I think 3 months, maybe 4 months, I don't know, somewhere around there. And then this is like the kitchen, and we do have lots of sitting areas in here. We got like a breakfast counter, I guess you could say, but 2 technically. I do move the one in front of the oven over a little bit in later on. But we do have a dining room like sort of next door, but it looks good. I mean, I do change the flooring and the walls later on, but you'll see that. I think I do. I definitely do it in the bathrooms, but I'm not sure in the kitchen. I might keep the kitchen the same. I think I might have. I don't know. But what are we doing now? We are putting curtains down, the Seasons curtains, and I was wondering what to put here, so I decided to put like a mirror and a little storage thingy. I'm great at this competition. Speaking in general, it is great. Commentating voiceover thing. This is the master bedroom, or the supposed master bedroom. I think this is slightly the biggest room in the house. On the floor plan, it's stated as a master bedroom. So I think this is. Yeah, I went for a bit more sleek, what's the word? Contemporary feel, black and white, and it's not my favourite bedroom, but it's quite nice, quite slick, if you want to call it that. And I do put like 2 massive paintings here, because it's just one massive wall. Because if I wasn't building off a normal floor plan, I think my floor plan my house would be more funky rooms, like not funky, that's an interesting word, more shapes and more nooks and everything, but this is more flat rooms, like rectangles and everything. But I mean, you gotta mix it up sometime. But I think we're more or less sorry, I just got a text. But more or less yeah, sorry, I've just got to answer this one sec. Yeah, so we're back. Yeah, sorry, I just had to answer that text. Okay, play editing software. I think it's frozen. There it is. Yeah, so we're doing what are we doing? We're going all over the place. We're doing like a little walk through bathroom, sort of. I wasn't sure what to put here because it was supposed to be like a laundry room, I think, with washing machine and dryer, but I don't have that pack, so I kind of just turned it into a bathroom. Yeah, nice blue bathroom. Yeah, and I got the cabinets from Jungle Adventures. This is part where I started really using it because there's quite a few bathrooms. I think I counted it when I was uploading to the gallery that it was about 6 bathrooms, I think. I mean, it's up on the gallery. I never say this in my videos, but my builds mostly, I think they are all on the gallery. I mean, if it doesn't say in the description, then it probably isn't. But usually I put on the description if it is, and it's usually underneath my, origin ID, gallery ID, Antomyy, with an extra Y on the end, because apparently Antomyy was already taken, with one Y. So yeah, we're doing like a little wardrobe, little dressing room thing. It's pink and it's cool, I guess. I mean, I was thinking about turning this into like a little nursery, but I thought I'll stay true to what I want to do. And then yeah, I think it turned out quite nice, as I keep saying, and I think we're coming up to halfway through this video. What else do I want to talk about? I mean, I've been having like if I want to just talk not about the build, I've been having some strange dreams, if you want to know them. I mean, I've had 3 dreams that I roughly remember. I don't know if I can remember that much because it's been a day or 2 since then. But the first dream was weird. It was like because it was weird. It was like, it wasn't like I was in the dream. I was like watching it like a film. It was about this kid. He had like really like orange reddish eyes, kind of like, if you follow me on Twitter, I have a save game going on in the Momcone household. The toddler I've got in my house has actually got these really reddish eyes. I'm not sure if it's what CC, because I don't really have much CC, so I don't know why he's got these eyes, but so it's kind of like the kid in the dream had these kind of eyes, and the couple find this kid and they take him in, and later on, after a while, I don't know how long it's a dream, they find out that he's no normal kid as you would expect because of his eyes, and he was done, he was very demonic, he had like demonic voice, like, I'm gonna kill you, sort of thing. So they sort of testing this little pantry area, so they take him to like a little lab. It's like in a building, like it's like a tall building thing in like a city centre or something, and like a lab in there, and then they found out it was infectious, so he started infecting everyone, and everyone in the building starts to become demonic Satan demon things and start going around terrorizing, because the kid terrorizes the parents, or quote unquote parents, the couple that took him, and then yeah, so when he infects people, those people start terrorizing everyone else, even I think probably the non-infectious people, or it could be, I don't know, it's a dream. And but then they shut down, like quarantine the building, but it gets out, like, the way in films, like the poorly quarantine, and as soon as it closes fully down, it gets out at just the last moment, and then it spreads like wildfire, and everyone becomes like these demons wanting to terrorize everyone and eating people because they think it's nice tasting. And yeah, then I think the rest stream was just couple trying to survive. I don't remember much after that, but that was just a strange dream. Yeah, and what other dreams? There was 2 others, but do I remember it? I'm gonna remember it after this video, I reckon. So I got that dream, and then it's bad. I wish I had a dream recorder or something. But I don't know. I'll probably think of it too. But those 2 other dreams that I've just been having some crazy dreams. Usually my dreams are a bit wild, but these were just like, what the hell? have I been on sort of dreams. Usually dreams about zombies and sometimes vampires or vampires zombies or aliens, or I mean I could discuss some of my past dreams. Once or twice in the past I've had dreams where, you know, the class, when you're in front of the class, like the school class, when you're a kid and you're just naked and you're doing like a presentation. I've had one or two of those. That's typical. That's like a usual, like not ordinary dream, I guess. Like everyone probably has had them once. I've had one where I was in a car with my family. So it was like my mum, dad, my brother and sister, and we were in a car outside Tesco's. It's a supermarket in the UK. And I look out, normal, then I look in at my family, then I look out and it's pitch black all in the windows. So so then I look at the pitch black at the window, then I look back in, and my sister is that massive spider. Like she had like a body of a spider and her head was like attached, like a head of a normal person, of a, you know, it had a head but it was a body of a spider. And she was snacking on my brother, and then she just bit me on the back. And the weird thing was, I remember when I woke up I had 2 sharp pains in my back. You know, like your spiders have like the kind of like fangs, I don't know if the fangs, but like 2 sharp teeth that you know that was a great noise. Yeah, you know, pierce ants and stuff, you know, wherever they eat. So that was weird, and I had that in the past. I've had some sex dreams, but I'm not gonna get into them. What else? With zombie dreams, I've had a dream where everyone was vampires, and I was just casually getting on the bus. I didn't realise everyone was vampires until I was on the bus, and then I was like, I've got to act like a vampire, and it was just strange. Everyone was like hunting humans, and I was just on the way to school. I think that was when I was actually at school in secondary school. I had dreams where I just missed the bus, and then I just decided to walk to the next bus stop, and then I missed that bus. I've got a weird mind. Yeah, I've had dreams where I get adopted by aliens. I don't know why, or why did I start talking about my dreams? I guess it's something to talk about. Yeah, so back to the video. Enough about my strange dreams. So up here, it's like a little on the layout. It just said extra room, so I was like, I mean, it could be another bedroom, but it was open, so I was like, it could be a games room, skills room. But then I was like, then I had PewDiePie, and I decided to do this, like, I got a little bar area over to like the front of the house. Then it's just like another living room sitting area, but it does like have a karaoke machine in the hallway, and we have like this wardrobe. I mean, if you want to keep clothes in there, yeah. And we do a garage. This is so good. And I saw this RAM thing on the Sim Supply video where someone mentioned it, like a subscriber of his. He tried it out, but it didn't really work for his video in his house, in like his seasons Let's Play, which I've been watching non-stop. Like, I'll miss 1 or 2 episodes out, you know, in case I didn't fancy it, or I just hadn't. I've been watching other stuff on YouTube, but then I'll binge watch it. I think when I was sick, I was off sick on Tuesday. It's Saturday recording this, and I binge watched it for like, well, I think like 20 minutes, or sometimes it's like an hour video. But yeah, I binge watched it for a good 2-3 hours, and that was only a small part of the day because, well, I was off all day. So when you're working 9 to 5 or any job, it's you know, when you're off sick, you gotta just build, you gotta do something for the whole day. But it's really warm at the moment, and my editing software is it frozen? No, I think I just had a long bit where I didn't do anything. Awesome. That's great editing for me, you know. Sometimes I just stop. Sometimes I leave when I'm building the house. I leave it, and I forget to stop the recording. Other simmers probably done that, other builders. But yeah, it's coming up to the end of the video. I can't believe I've talked this long. I haven't talked for this long of a video in ages, and we do some like posters and stuff upstairs. Cool, thumbs up to me. And this area, I wasn't sure. Well, there's a computer thing here, but the area behind the living room here, I wasn't sure what to do. So I was like testing out. I was doing all the fighters. This is like close to the end. I think after I do this, it's just landscaping. But I think we end up just putting a big rug down. I think we went for this yellow one, and then we just put a stereo down. Even though we got upstairs, we can have one downstairs. I mean, why not? Why not? I don't even know like a stereo thing, but my dad does. But I don't think I would buy. You never know though. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, we're on to the landscaping. We do kissing llamas, my signature kissing llamas. But yeah, we do some nice landscaping. Got some. I take some inspiration from my other build. I did my collab build with Cyber Pixels. You should totally check that out. I might leave the link in the description. If not, then you can browse my channel. Depends if I actually do that. But we do some like tree lines. This is another thing I take inspiration from, like the tree lines, and we do some bushes. We do some dog hedges. I mean, it's landscaping. I don't know much I can say about it. We do a nice grill. We do some plants, pots, like box things in the back, because I thought season's out, gardening, woo woo woo. I haven't done much gardening on the since seasons came out. I haven't done flower arranging. I've been half tempted to do a Sims 4 Let's Play. If you're watching this for Sims 4 Seasons Let's Play. If you do want to see that, make sure to comment down below and tell me what you think. Leave me some feedback on this house. As always say, tell me what you think. And I think this is one of my better houses I build. I don't know. The inside is, I think, but the outside, I don't know. Tell me what you think down below, and I'll leave you for the screenshots. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and hope you leave a like and a subscribe if you want to see more, if you're not already. And hope you all have a nice day, and goodbye. Screenshot.